Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your December 2025 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Pisces, let's see what we have for you for the month of December. We have compromise as your angel answer message. It's a question of whether a compromise works for you or it doesn't, and that would be the focus here. So let's see what we have for you. Let's pull an angel romance card. What do we have for our lovely Pisces for December? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Okay, just the card on the table, thank you, that's turned up. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces, as a money message. Pisces for December. What does Spirit want Pisces to know? Thank you. We have God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So give it up to God, Spirit, the universe. Higher power at work as well. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you with the cards. We're going to go through the energies roughly week by week. I say what comes to me. It is intuitive spiritual guidance. But remember, divine timing and orchestration in all things as well. So let's see what we have for Pisces. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides for the month of December. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, we start with a very transformative energy. We have death. Week 1. We have the Page of Swords, week 2. Another page, we have the Page of Cups, week 3. And we have a new beginning. New energies, we have the Ace of Pentacles, week 4. Let's see what we have. Let's pull some cards to clarify the first. What do we have for Pisces? Deeper meaning, insight. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. For the month of December. Starting with week 1, thank you. Thank you. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the 8 of Swords here. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the, oh wow, the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, that's a lovely combination. All right, Pisces, let's start with week 1. The Ace of Swords and the Death card, it can represent Pisces, personal, professional, other areas of life, but this can represent a significant ending. You might be going through significant change, transformation, in a specific area of your life. The Death card is out with the old, in with the new. It is the Phoenix card, rising from the ashes of the old. But doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy. It's actually deeply transformative. We always release something here. We always let go of something. Well, there's always something that doesn't serve us anymore in death. So whatever that thing is, whether it's a person, place, situation, or energy or experience that you've gone through, there's an opportunity to release, to let it go. And embrace new energies here. Because every ending is followed by a new beginning. That's what you're pretty much being told about with the Ace of Swords. Every ending is followed by a new beginning, literally. Now, this combination can be something new might be opening up for you. Something might have had to end in order for the new to open up. The Ace of Swords can be a breakthrough. The new opening up, news, information, clarity coming your way. As one door closes, another one is opening. Sometimes we can also see the truth of a situation and close the door ourselves as well. I know that it's the right choice and right decision to move in a different direction now. So the Spirit is helping bring clarity to your situation either way. In terms of other areas of life, this can be that sense of if there has been some kind of ending, it might well be that either news is coming in or a message is coming in or communication is coming in to start up a conversation again. Now, that could be in love, romance, that could be with friendship, other areas of life, other people. This can be sometimes a person reaching out, the kind of the opportunity to start up a conversation again. But it's out with the old, in with the new, deeply transformational energies. So this is what I see for you here. It just feels that sense of every ending has a new beginning. It's however that manifests for you. I mean, these energies are really powerful. And it's likely here that with some kind of ending, the new is unfolding for you, however that manifests for you. And it's the right direction, the right path, the right thing to come into your life, however that comes in or is decided. Either way, there is some new clarity that you're getting about your situation, whether it's you seeing the truth, seeing clarity, understanding what a healthy decision is for you, or for others of you, it's being brought to you. Just lovely, those two combinations here. Now, Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. This can sometimes be, Pisces, when there is communication coming in, but you either don't want to hear it, don't want to look at it, or don't want to move forward on it for whatever reason. The Eight of Swords can be quite a limiting energy, but there's obviously reasons for that. This can be, certainly in terms of conversations, news, information coming in, it might well be here that you feel, I don't want to go down that road. I don't want to go down that path. I'm not moving forward in this situation any further. This situation is not for me. So whatever is happening here, you're kind of closed off to it. And it could well be, sometimes it can be to do with a young person as well, but it's not limited to that. The Page of Swords can be, again, it can be a message of some kind, but it's something that you don't want to do or don't want to move forward on, or there's limiting patterns of behavior, but it feels like in this respect for a reason. You might be very clear in terms of which way you do want to go down. Certainly in terms of week 1, there is a way forward here for a lot of you, and you're being very clear in terms of which way forward you want to go. But week 2, you're also very clear in terms of what you don't want to move forward on, and this is the scenario here for you. The additional message I want to talk about, the Page of Swords, it can sometimes be things like the Spy of the Tarot or information, gossip. It has sometimes a bit of a lower vibrational energy as well. And again, these energies, if you're dealing with that kind of scenario, again, this is just that scenario of I don't want to move forward on that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to look at it. This can also be that scenario too for you if you're dealing with that in week 2. But for a lot of you, it just feels that sense of there is some way forward that you want to move forward, but there's also some path that you're not wanting to move forward on. So these energies just feel like they're complementing each other, but they're mental. They're to do with your mind, how you're perceiving something. Could be experiences that you've gone through. Very authentic energies as well with the swords. So week 3, Pisces, we have the Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Now, these energies can actually be quite a powerful combination if you are standing up for someone else. Page of Cups can be a younger person, a child even, and the Seven of Wands can be extremely empowered energy, where we're standing our ground, when we're defending and protecting, and it can be someone else. So this can be that scenario here where you are stepping up and you are being very protective. You are absolutely determined to face something, deal with it, and overcome, because you are in a really good position to do that as well. It might take a little bit of perseverance, but you're not budging. You're absolutely standing your ground and defending and protecting someone who might be important to you. So this can be quite a powerful combination, week 3. The Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands can also be, again, it can be a young person. If this is to do with your relationship, where someone might be asking something of you or wanting something from you, this might well be where you're putting your foot down as well, because we defend and protect what we feel is right and true as well. So this just feels that sense of you are standing your ground in some way, shape or form, because it's important, because it matters, because there are reasons. And that's what I'm seeing for you here. It just feels that sense of something is happening here and you are absolutely standing your ground and not budging, but it feels like it's absolutely for a reason, is what I see for you for week 3. Now, the Page of Cups can also be to do with matters of the heart as well. And it might well be here, Pisces, that there could well be, for example, if this was to do with, defending and protecting a child, whether it's personal or professional, or official. For example, you want custody. This would also be a powerful indicator that you're in a very good position to get that. So, and there could well be something going on the week before even. You're being very clear that you're not prepared to compromise on a child. So, and you'll fight for it, is what I'm seeing for you. So there could well be a focus here in terms of something that you're not prepared to compromise on week 2, week 3, and you're absolutely standing your ground because it matters. The additional message I want to say with this, Pisces, the Seven of Wands can also be that sense of, again, standing our ground, but we're persevering and we're determined to overcome something. If you're just going through that kind of experience, the Page of Cups can actually be a happy, positive message coming in again. So this can just be from the efforts that you've put into something. You might be getting some kind of unexpected, happy message coming in that is lifting your spirits. So these are the energies at play. It feels like, for a lot of you here, there certainly feels a scenario where you're not prepared to compromise on something. You're prepared to persevere to get to where you want to be. These energies can certainly mean that too. And again, in terms of things like reconciliation, it just feels that sense of, if somebody is opening the door through a message coming in week 1 and wanting to reconcile with you, it feels here that there are, for a lot of you, it feels like you're standing your ground in what you believe is right and true. And this can certainly be quite a blocked energy because, again, there is a sense of being authentic to you as well in this reading. So these energies can apply, certainly with the cards on the table, to do with reconciliation. Sometimes the Seven of Wands can be only if we overcome these issues, only if you do this, that, and the other, only if can we truly think about overcoming something here. So there could well be some focus on that too in week 3. But when we come to week 4, I mean, this is a wonderful combination here, Pisces. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, abundance, long-term stability and security, financial success. The Ace of Pentacles can be new abundance, next level abundance, new job, new business opportunity. It can represent a sum of money coming in as well. So the Ten of Pentacles can be linked with things like inheritance, can be linked with a significant sum of money. Again, could be something that you're getting here. It feels like a bit of a windfall, if that's the case. This could also be starting on a new path to do with retiring. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that it stops here. Some of you might even get a part-time job if you feel something that's more of value to you. But you call the shots moving forward. So this can be that scenario here too. Moving, relocating. You know, this just feels like you have the opportunity to get new abundance. Long-term stability and security with the Ten of Pentacles, whether it's jobs, business opportunities, retirement, or a significant sum of money coming into you. And it can be payouts of other kinds as well. But also very positive in terms of recognition and things like, you know, moving up in the world in terms of career would also be significant with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles too. But this is financial success, new abundant energies coming in that is bringing you financial success. And it just feels really, really positive. It can also be linked with new paths in terms of family business. In your own business, it can represent expansion in terms of money by adding new revenue streams, new product lines, new services, however that would manifest for you. That will be lucrative, you know, certainly with the cards on the table. So new jobs in terms of a family business as well. I mean, these energies will be applied here. So yeah, just really, really positive cards. It certainly feels here. And again, if you're wanting a sum of money or have been striving for a sum of money with the cards on the table and you weren't prepared to compromise, this is really getting the money that you feel that you deserve, the new abundant money that you feel that you deserve as well. I feel for a lot of you here, there's something that you're not prepared to compromise on. I think that you're very clear in terms of what your position is in December. I think that you're very authentic to you. There is certainly the new opening up for you. We've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. We've got 2 aces in a reading with the Death card, which again, out with the old, in with the new, as key themes as major arcana. So significant change, but a change for the better, not just in terms of, you know, moving in the right direction for you, you know, in terms of your truth, or certainly in terms of full clarity of your situation, but also in terms of abundance, money, stability, security, finances play a big factor here as well. I feel that there's also something that you're, like I said, there's just something that you don't feel that you want to compromise on here, Pisces, and you're very clear about it. I did talk about week 3. There could well be someone else who you also might be protecting here. But in terms of the reading, lovely to get 2 aces in a reading. There is a flavour of out with the old, in with the new, transformation in your circumstances, but this feels like you know which way you're going and it feels like a real change for the better. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Message for our lovely Pisces for December. Let's pull you a spirit animal oracle message. We have cougar, assertive. In silence you find your power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So some of you might need to hear that in December. Love the peacock coming out in a reading. It's such a positive energy for me as a reader, because it kind of shows that It's your time to shine. Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. So I always say the peacock is linked with the word magnificence and owning our magnificence. It's time, and you're being told that. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to really come into your own and embrace who you are, everything that you're capable of. It's a key month for you in December. But it also represents being truthful to you as well, from a point of being powerful and connecting to your own power and recognition of self. Let's see what we have for you as a spirit message. I'm going to pull 2 to finish off your reading. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Pisces. We have vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unfamiliar, unknown territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back, or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So vulnerability, let's pull one more. We have a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. So a message that might be significant for you for December. Pisces. That's what I have for you for the month of December. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful December, Pisces, and I will see you next time.